Howdy howdy y'all, and here we are back with another Let's Play. So let's get into this again. Start path forward. I think it's kind of funny he's going to chop this in half just to move it. It seems a little unnecessary, but we'll go with it for thematic effect.
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah, are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice
that. Love it. Classic teenager action. It's pretty great the way the relationship is going so far.
The word, Father.
Now! Incoming fire!
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps. Seen my share.
Him saying that he cast a spell really has me thinking that, you know, it's not the last that we've seen Fenrir, because like I was talking about in the earlier episode, Fenrir needs to exist in order for Ragnarok to happen. So I think he's definitely going to make a comeback at some point.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
So you can just keep going forward. Atreus will eventually follow you. He wasn't following me, so I kept thinking I had to go back if there was extra dialogue that I didn't get from him, but he's just kind of transfixed on this scene. But the moment you start going forward, he'll eventually follow you.
This one.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Incoming fire up above!
Nicely done. Behind you! Look out!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
I must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Sometimes I really wish Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here? Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened-upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
What was that?
And of course, never a dull moment. We can't even rest our head. Just back into the action. With a nice visit from a familiar someone.
Can I come in? I have meat.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. nice place. You could have told me before I poured.
Why are you here?
Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
This fight is hella fun, but it is also extremely long, so be prepared for that. I will also say that if you die at some point, I think that that is still kind of telegraphed. Thor will bring you back because he's not done with you. So yeah, just get through it as best you can. This is a really good fight for you to sort of like practice some of the abilities that you have on hand and just kind of get a feel for it and the timings and just how the combat is going to work, how you can use the arena and things around in the arena to your advantage. There's a couple of things that you can like pick up and throw at him during it, but yeah, this is a really great fight to give you a feel of what combat's going to sort of be like for the rest of the game.
Yeah, then you know what I'm capable of. Show me! Now we gotta fight! Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come with a call. How were you ever a god of war? Let me see the monster inside! Look at you, trying to remember your old move.
For that grab attack, you want to kind of dodge at the very last moment. If you dodge too soon, he will get you. The hitbox is really big for it. So just keep that in mind. Just at the very last moment is when you want to dodge out of the way.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stick. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first! Good! Stop holding back! Some guy's blind fucking luck! Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
So yeah, this is the part he knocks you the fuck out. And don't worry, because you're not really dead. Like, you can't go anywhere. He's gonna shock your ass back to life. And continue the fight with full health again.
Until I see the real you. Get up! You should be better than this! This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings. This is for Modi!
You put him last, even in death.
The fuck you say?
Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him.
Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar.
What?
Don't matter.
Him saying this feels familiar gives me reason to believe that maybe he's like encountered this sort of thing with Tyr before, which would bring it all back to Kratos basically being Tyr. But we'll just have to wait and see if that theory is correct.
My pride fell to this. Show me who you are. This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen. This is the foreign god that messes with Baldur. Get up and hit me like a god. Where's the love of the fight? Let the god of war out! Let me see him! Clever! Clever won't beat me!
At this stage of the fight, I found it a lot easier just to axe throw him most of the time. It gives you a little bit more time to sort of read his choreograph attacks. And it does a decent amount of damage, but it allows you to sort of keep your eye on him for when he does his blasts and his charges. I love that he kind of comments on it. I don't know if he's telegraphed to say that, but it's pretty funny since I'm just doing distance attacks on him.
Sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him. There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh, no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk.
You must check on Atreus.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
All set. This'll get you home.
No use trying to bifrost your way around the realms. Odin's got them locked down tight. Or ain't you noticed? Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talky fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Brother! I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Sylvie. Gather your things.
So at this point, I thought that maybe this would be the moment where you would get the armor if you had purchased the special edition. We still don't get it yet. There are a few selections here, though, that you can pick from that are just a little bit better than your base armor. But yeah, we don't get that stuff until we see our little goblin friends again at their shop. So it's still a little ways from getting it, but hopefully not terribly far. They give you all the different axe attachments and just kind of basic stuff from the first game. And yeah, it'll give you a little recap on a lot of that stuff, which is good. I found it annoying because I wasn't sure why I couldn't switch through stuff, but it kind of forces you to go through the stats overview of stuff, just so that you understand it. Gives us our Fury explanation. Balance Fury with control to stay alive and win against all odds. Yeah. Fury is pretty cool. And I believe you can throw in stats to that as well.
Are you ready? Go.
And keep the change, you bastard!
I went back just in case I had missed the armor or anything, but there's nothing else you can do here. You get what you get. Wrist armor's basic. Waist armor's basic. Get a few pauldrons. I think you get 2 pauldrons, but yeah. That's basically it. So we're gonna leave our little fortress here, and then we will pick up again next time.